This is Coach Karan Godwin, and these are the Ball Hog Glove X Factor. They take away the natural grip of the ball, forcing your hands and fingers to work overtime. The D-cone is the perfect complement to the Ball Hog Gloves. Whether you want to work on your ball handling with cone drills, shooting with a hand in the face. For drills, follow at Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Like he jumped from the ball fake to the hole with the left hand and he scores. Blake's left wide open.
He's going to get a lot of those. Reddick was as effective as
Blake handles it, fires it, scores it
with ease and with confidence.
Blake.
I mean, that was terrific. Doc, I know pleased with that sequence.
Long two balls, got it. The perfect execution. He'd like to get there with 20 seconds on the shot clock. The basket and the foul. Clock winding down. Griffin for three. Bingo! Get used to that, folks.
And he can be an NBA player.
Griffin is an NBA player. It's about this one. Shoots it. Bingo. 2 threes for Blake Griffin. Oh, beautiful move and a slam dunk.
Looked like the playoffs 2 years ago.
Side to Griffin, right to the hole.
Quick decision, very decisive. One little juke ball fake.
Got Gobert up in the air, gets the bucket and the foul.
All Blake can do is laugh.
Muscles his way up, knowing that Diaw's in foul trouble, taking great advantage of it. Beautiful bounce pass to Bahamude, who's a great cutter.
With a smaller unit with Amino as Blake knocked down a 20-footer. You know, you're going with smaller units with Mo Harkless. Chris Paul off the best player.
Harkless takes it in. One of the top scorers, and he throws it away. Picked up by JJ off to Griffin. Flies inside and got it to go. Lillard picks up the foul. Counted for 2. Working on Lillard and got it to go and a foul. And
Lillard look a little bit ridiculous.
He works into Harkless, who holds and pushes and draws another foul. Griffin! The former Boston Celtic connection. What a treat! Move inside with a finger roll from... You never know when this thing's going to break, and you're going to regain your health. We're going to need you. Nice shot outside by Blake Griffin. A triple.
The slam, Jordan. Griffin with the mid-range knocks it down. That's a shot that he's worked on.
Keep him fresh.
The final by 30 points as Griffin tries to the bucket to score. Up high, and Blake finishes it. Wow, City.
Hustle back, missing practice. We see Blake Griffin right down the lane.
2 for the Clippers. Griffin fouled and 1.
And I asked Doc Rivers today if you didn't start him.
Nice kick out to a wide open Reddick for 3.
Playmaking, power forward in the open floor.
By Blake Griffin, clean up his own mess.
Ball, Blake Griffin, and the 3 will go right down the hatch. Through a shot that he's been working on. Bahamute tried to corral it. Griffin does! And puts it through. Blake Griffin. This is the biggest Clipper lead tonight, 13. And to the rack, Griffin.
Again, the athleticism of your power forward.
Harkless again gets a Jordan screen, and here's Paul. Slammed in by Griffin, uncovered coming off the weak side.
I just love...
Into Paul. Oh, knocked away. Swatted with a little handball move there by Blake Griffin. 10 for the game with 7 boards and 4 assists.
I like it.
Griffin again, just as you called. Griffin. Got it.
See how often the next... Oh, what a spin. What a spin.
Nobody handles the ball that well at that position.
Around the screen by Griffin. Goes to the open Blake. The jump shot. Oh, that's good basketball. On the break. Get ready to roll. Slam dunk. And the Clippers are back on top.
But it was because it happened in action. It happened quickly.
Great, beautiful feed to DeAndre Jordan. The assist to Griffin. Griffin somehow digs out the rebound and scores.
His right hand is being held. He did all that with the left hand to corral that rebound.
Ball. Bingo! Blake Griffin knocked down his second 3 of the season.
And how that whole thing happened for him to become the 8th pick.
Look at that move to the basket by Blake Griffin. And rebounds, Blake to the hole. DeAndre throws it in! Careful. Chases it down, saves it, somehow keeps the ball in the bounce to DeAndre.
I don't know that that's legal in his entire career.
Griffin knocks down the jumper.
And takes advantage with a jumper to knock it down.
You live with that.
Yeah, he didn't have enough. Mills the miss. Griffin the dunk the other way. And the Clippers, after being down 8-0. And one for Griffin. The other two came from Aldridge and Gasol. Griffin answers with a 2 of his own lead. Step back for Blake Griffin off the rim.
Yeah, but Bill, again, so out of sorts on the defensive end.
Griffin going to work against Aldridge. Nice move by Blake Griffin.
And you tighten it up on the defensive end.
Griffin just can't miss.
DeAndre Jordan is in the back of your mind every time you're going into the paint making a move.
And Griffin.
Chris Paul's going hog wild, and so is Blake Griffin. He's making everything, and now his confidence is soaring.
Now Paul already has 7 assists as Griffin swishes this one. And Griffin's season high 27. He's got 26 now.
Griffin puts it down. Lobs to DeAndre Jordan. Great feed. Wide open. Griffin.
That's 4 assists already for CP. Only bettered by Blake, who has 5.
Making it look awfully easy.
Smith miss. Gives the ball back to the Clippers. Blake Griffin with a spinning drive and a score. Wow.
Blake, a good open look and a basket.
Butler on Paul. Look at this matchup. Look at this matchup.
He challenges him and beats him.
Ralph.
Butler out on the court against DeAndre Jordan. Up, under,
That's
left-handed
why.
shot, a beauty.
That's why.
Blake Griffin all the way to the basket. Lay it in and get fouled. Griffin hard to the goal for the slam dunk. Oh, real hard. And he's fouled. A look at determination in the face of Blake Griffin.
That play has been there.
Griffin fires and hits. So's he.
22 for Blake. Pretty good job right there by Chicago.
Griffin to the basket for 2. That's not to be denied. 94-90. Clippers on top.